Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, some critical information has been leaked by the Pokemon Company. As we know, there is a new Pokemon Presents, which will obviously be announcing Gen 9. But Pokemon kind of made a oopsie on their Instagram, and they leaked the new Pokemon games, as you can clearly see here. Holy shit, Pokemon colors and shapes. I mean, look, we all knew after Sword and Shield they were going to start going for, inanimate objects. So I don't think this is a surprise. I think the box art does look rather interesting though. I mean, personally, I don't know. Colors could be some type of like callback to Red and Blue, but there are like Pokemon from different generations. So I don't really know what to think of this, if we're being completely honest. But this is like huge. I don't think the fandom's gonna be very happy that these are the new games. And they seem to have like something called Pokemon Primers. So maybe it's like another Pokemon spin-off like Pokemon Legends. And I think in that case, if it's not the mainline games, but it's structured a lot like it. So we're not getting any new Pokemon, it seems. Like, it looks like Game Freak is trying to keep that a secret, which I do find really interesting. Wow, I mean, I can't really believe it. I mean, personally, I think the fandom's gonna be extremely disappointed. I think they were expecting honestly, I don't even know what they were expecting, but still, I mean, I don't know. Let's read what the Instagram caption has to say. 2 new Pokemon Primers are now available at the Pokemon Center. So this is a regional exclusive game. Pokemon has never done something like that for a main series game, or maybe a spin-off. Not completely sure what it is yet, but regardless, I think really interesting. So they're interactive Pokemon games. So it's probably going to use a lot of Pokemon Ami. I don't think that's the right term. You know, the thing from X and Y where you pet your Pokemon. It's probably going to use a lot of that for sure. And, you know, I don't think the fandom's going to be really happy about that because, I mean, simply put it, I mean, let's keep it real. It does give some really broken exclusives, and it looks like it's going to be a defining mechanic of the game here, since saying it's interactive with your Pokemon. So, you know, I don't think anything good can come of this, really. But, you know, I think it is important to remain optimistic. I mean, look, with Legends Arceus and Sword and Shield, it's clear Game Freak is trying to mix things up, you know, with the wild area and stuff. They're willing to try new things, so I don't think we should be like, let's not go at Game Freak yet, you know. We don't want another, 2019, you know. But, I mean, it looks like they're including a lot more Pokemon this time. We see some Gen 3 representation. And, Gen 1, 7, 2. And, it's not bad. Oh, and Gen 8, of course. So, and Gen 2. Okay, so it looks like a majority, if not all, the Pokemon gens are going to be in this. I would imagine they would exclude Gen 4 because Gen 4 is getting 2 new Pokemon games. So, yeah. Also, it looks like this game is only available in the US and Canada, and probably Japan as well. So I think it's interesting that the UK appears to not be getting this Pokemon game. I really don't know. I want to know what you guys think, down below. If you want more Pokemon League content like this, of course, make sure to smash the like button. But this is just crazy here. I mean, I think there's going to be some type of new gimmick in this game. If I had to guess, it might have something to do with these hats. Maybe it's like a new type of held item or something. So that could potentially be game-breaking with the competitive scene. Let's see, it says more than 100 flaps. Flaps? That's interesting. That might actually be the new gimmick. A flap could maybe be like an alternate form. I mean, we've kind of seen that before. It's probably going to be something in the vein of Dynamax or Mega Evolution, which I think is going to be remotely interesting to see, of course. So yeah, it's probably going to be discussed in the Pokemon Presents, which we did not know we were getting until they posted today. And that is crazy, right? This Pokemon Presents is out of nowhere. So it's like late, actually no, mid-August would be more appropriate to describe it, right? And this was announced like kind of out of nowhere like 2 or 3 days ago. I personally think this was definitely a mistake by the Pokemon Company. Or maybe they wanted to do it because, they probably weren't sure that how audiences were going to react to this. And they didn't want to pull another Pokemon Unite where they hype up a whole, Pokemon Presents and, pretty much it's nothing. So I guess they're kind of letting us beforehand saying, yeah, these are here. And then what do you know? Brand new Pokemon Presents. I think we know what's coming here. I'm really excited for it, honestly. I can't wait to see what these games are going to bring. Like, I really think, it could be crazy. And you know, both versions have things called flaps. I'm really curious to see what this new flap mechanic is. They're more than 100, which is really interesting. So it probably is going to be something in the vein closer to Mega Evolution. Maybe Pokemon get some type of like crazy stab boost like they did in Sun and Moon. I think that'd be pretty cool. There's definitely a lot to speculate here, and I just can't wait. It might be open world, as you see by the background, or maybe the region. I don't know what the region's going to be based on, but we haven't really gotten a name. Although I think colors and shapes, you know, they're kind of things. But I think the box art is like extremely interesting. It more looks like it's going to be for like maybe the 3DS. Like obviously I know we're going to Switch, or maybe some type of new Nintendo handheld, or I don't know, maybe they're just changing up the box design to just like, you know, closely match with the DS stuff, because I guess Gen 4 we want to cash in on nostalgia. Maybe it's possible. But that's pretty much it. I want to hear your thoughts on this brand new Pokemon experience. It doesn't say it's for the Switch. It says book, but I'm just assuming that's probably like a working title. And you know, down here I think that looks like a Pokemon Switch logo thingy. So yeah, this game is probably gonna be for the Switch, and I'm just so excited to see, you know, what happens here. So that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think down below if you want me to cover more Pokemon leaks, because this is huge. We've never seen a big Pokemon announcement, you know, announced over Instagram. Let me know down below, and have a good one.